Boogie woogie.
I
Did you say something?
said boogie woogie.
Oh, okay.
You didn't hear
Discord
me?
did not pick that up.
Oh
Oh
my
my god.
god. Oh my god. That's not nice of them. Maybe I need to switch microphones.
Hmm. I don't know. You seem to be alright.
Okay, if you insist.
I think if you just go too high of a pitch.
If you go that high.
But I mean, you can hear me whenever I do high pitch. Maybe it's my frequency.
Yeah, it's got to be like a frequency thing. My voice just manages to hit frequencies that are unheard by technology and humans. So, dogs can hear me though.
Oh,
Right,
I'm
Michi?
sure.
Yeah, Michi cute.
Because I can do this voice and you can still hear me.
It's a frequency thing.
Yeah, it's got to be.
But okay.
Anyway, welcome. We're playing Fujiwara. We're gonna finish up Yuta's route today. I like 100%. We're finishing up his route,
I'm excited.
and I see you dressed for the occasion too.
Hell fucking yeah, I did. You think I wasn't gonna come out here with my boob shirt? Now that I know there's a boob shirt, I got a boob shirt.
We found out that our boy Yuta is an otaku,
He's a big old stinky perv.
and here we
We
thought he
love him.
was very princely,
He's still princely. He's just a perv.
a princely perv. Lucchesi.
Boob shirt. Yeah,
Yeah.
I had to
Let's
cosplay.
let's see if we can get started.
Think we can.
Oh, here we go. Oh, hold on. Remember this cosplay of our girl?
Yeah.
Like, I just
I
want to
do
look at
remember.
this. Like, look at that. That is so cool.
We never did select go with Yuta.
Yeah, we did. We selected it first.
No, we selected it for like 3 seconds. We didn't actually read it out.
Well, we were trying to figure out what would happen if, like, if we were getting points or not.
Well, yeah, but we didn't actually do it.
Did you want to?
Well, it might be kind of like with the puppy ear situation. We might see something great.
Mello didn't say anything, though.
Alright.
Huh?
Alright, we can skip it then.
Alright. Load.
I'm telling you
I
about
just wanted to
content.
remind people of our our little gremlin. So, October 15th. Some time passes, bringing us closer to the school's festival. Yo. Hello. It's so rare for Icky to come and talk to me that I instinctively answer him, squinting and in a hesitant tone. And generally, he's closely followed by this guy that I can't stand,
Or
which
puppy.
isn't a good thing at all. He takes a freak chair and sits down next to me. Relax. Ryu kidnapped Toshio, and I'm just here to talk about the school's festival. You're one of the people in charge of our class event, yeah? I need to discuss something with you, and...
You're here! The teachers want to talk to you.
Ryu pops up in the classroom, followed by, as expected, the great Mira. Alright, I'll talk to you later then, Aya. Okay. Ryu beckons me to come.
He sees all timelines simultaneously.
I really think that might be what it is. Ryu's our
God of
dimension
chaos.
our little dimension hopper. I stand up and reluctantly step towards him, taking care to avoid Mr. Jerk's eyes. What is it, Ryu?
Class is doing an animal ear cafe. Who had that excellent idea? I can't wait to see Icky wearing cute things like cat ears or rabbit or whatever. It'll just be so fun.
Yeah, it was Ichigo who had the idea. Or rather, it was Yuta who wanted that when we were talking about the festival during club activities. But he was too scared to suggest it himself. So Ichigo offered to bring up the idea first when we discussed it with our classmates.
That's
Then
cute.
Yuta just said it was an interesting idea, and naturally, everyone suddenly thought it was the best idea ever.
By the way, I have the feeling that Icky is more talkative around you than at the beginning of the year. That's great. He is? Why would he suddenly talk to anyone other than us? Yeah, I was surprised, but it would be super cool if Icky and I became friends. Friends. Or maybe even lovers. Ah, I totally forgot to tell Icky something mega important. Bye!
And he's
See you.
off. Now, can someone please tell me why Mr. Jerk is still here, glaring daggers at me? My business is done here, so I turn back and step towards my desk. Or so I thought. Toshio angrily grabs my wrist,
Whoa.
hard enough that I think he wants to break my bones, and I swear it seems like he's about to murder me. Let go! I try to get out of his grip when I realize with horror that he's bringing
Oh!
a burning lighter dangerously close to my face. What are you doing?
Why is Icky close to you? You want to die, perhaps?
People start to whisper, but no one moves an inch. Why?
Hey, you!
Ichigo tries to intervene, and I'm very close to pummeling my assailant for making a show when Yuta suddenly jumps between the two of us, a cold expression on his face. Let go, my girlfriend. I'm
Oh!
sorry, what? Yeah, exactly. Sorry, what? Girlfriend?
Your girlfriend?
Toshio finally releases me and wipes his hand with disgust.
Hashibana right. You have really bad taste. Keep a better eye on your trashy thing and keep it away from Iggy.
She's a human being and the most beautiful person I've ever met. Please take your leave now if your business here is done. And just like that, Toshio exits the classroom like nothing happened. Yuta? He said something weird again. Confused, I'm about to ask when I quickly understand that he only did that for my sake. I
Dum-dum.
I know, right? I was like, he said that for a reason. I guess that would be kind of dumb to just ask what he's talking about while everyone is watching us. And now he seemed really concerned. Aya, are you alright? Yeah, thanks. Recovering from my shock, I click my tongue with annoyance, thinking about what just happened. That guy seriously has a problem. I'm going to report him to the teachers right now. Let me accompany you. We exit the room too, trying to ignore all the eyes on us. I brush my wrist with my fingers and I flinch. It kinda stings. Are you sure you're okay? Need to go to the infirmary? Nah, it's okay, I think. And thank you for acting like a knight in shining armor. But what have you done? Your girlfriend? Seriously? Yeah, I didn't really have time to think about what to say when he brought his lighter to your face. I thought of how your brother used that excuse to protect you once and I did the same. Okay, but what are we going to do about that? Well, why not act like we're actually going out until we find something better? Oh,
The old let's
that's the
pretend to
door.
date.
That's the door. That's how you get your foot in.
Let's pretend to date. And then we pretended for 8 long years and got married. We're
That's a.
still pretending to this day.
But think about it. If Toshio thinks you're my girlfriend, he'll probably stop being crazy around you, right? Uh, I don't know. I don't think that's the best solution, but I can't think of anything else right now. So yeah, guess we don't have a choice for now.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hate pretending to be your
Oh
girlfriend.
no.
This is
Fake
the
going
worst.
out?
Oh no.
It's okay. It doesn't really bother me. Really? Yeah? Don't worry. We report Toshio to the teachers, but they avoid the issue, saying that they can't do anything for me and they need proof. I'm sorry, a
Y'all,
classroom of people watching somebody put a lighter to my face?
y'all got CCTV?
Apparently not. That's not what I want to hear. What is the matter with that guy? Really? I showed them my wrist, but they just send us off saying that I could have done that myself and pretending that it was him. What about the multitude of witnesses?
Ain't nobody gonna say nothing.
I sigh, even more annoyed than before, and it doesn't help that my classmates immediately assault me right after I step in the classroom, asking me a lot of questions about Yuta and obviously Mr. Jerk. Fortunately, no major event occurred since then, and the days quietly passed until the day of the school festival. Although school doesn't really have a good reputation, not to mention being infamous for its problematic students, I'm astonished by the number of visitors for this event. I wonder why.
Aid staff isn't fun. It fucking sucks. Why am I doing this?
Yeah,
I want to see our animal ear boys.
to be honest, me too. The closer we get to changing shifts, the more restless I feel. I want to see Yuta. It's a strange feeling that I've had since not so long ago. Without him, I feel lonely. And the fake dating. And the more I think
Love
about
fake
it,
dating him.
the more I wonder if Mina and Ichigo are alright. Alright. Is it really blooming love? I really can't tell for now, so I'll just wait and see. The time finally comes, and we're able to go see our class event. Icky is in charge of the reception, wearing cat ears and doing his best not to look embarrassed. He's obviously failing at that. Although seeing Icky like that is something, Yuta is just too cute to handle.
This was all his idea.
Our beloved Prince Butler is wearing rabbit ears, and his natural puppy eyes accentuate the adorable stance that he already holds perfectly. He meets our gaze, and his face lights up. Happily stepping towards us, I notice that he's doing his best not to let his true self show in front of everyone while delivering his greeting. Oh, look at that.
Help me, baby boy.
Cute little
Ooh,
rabbit
I
ears.
should have given myself bunny ears.
Oh, you're so
too
close.
It's too late.
Welcome back, my
Oh, he's so
ladies.
cute.
My ladies. Have
My
you
lady.
decided on your order?
Yuta, you're so cute. Let's see. Apple juice for me.
I'll take a rose cookie. Thanks. Your wish is my command. He leaves and quickly comes back with our order. Did you know, my ladies, that these cookies which you ordered were baked by Mr. Mura? Oh no, he does have.
What? Really? They're really delicious.
Yes, Mr. Mura is well known for his cooking skills and his sweet tooth. I wasn't surprised at all by him wanting to cook this sort of dish. Well, I'm actually surprised. I somehow knew that too, but I didn't expect it to be this good. Right? Well, my ladies, I will now excuse myself to attend the other customers. Please enjoy your time here. Ichigo and I spent a few more minutes in the cafe before Hazuki came to pick her up to walk around the school. She's letting...
Hell yeah.
Ichigo's on Hazuki's shoulders.
Yep, he literally picked her up and just carried her around the school. You love to see it.
I stand in front of the room watching them move away. How nice. Want to walk around too? Ah, Yuta. Sorry, I wasn't trying to surprise you.
Why is he so sneaky?
Yeah, he's a sneaky boy. I mean, I guess he should be used to it, right?
I know.
You're done with your work? Yep, just now. You're still wearing your costume though. Too lazy to change. But I guess I can at least get rid of this. He takes off his rabbit ears and delicately puts them on my own head. Oh.
Ah!
As expected, it suits you very well. It would have been perfect if you were wearing the maid outfit as well. Why did you choose to be part of the helping committee instead? Such a waste.
Uh,
Don't, don't tell me you suggested doing a maid and butler cafe just to see me wear the uniform? Hey, you already see me in a uniform when working on the actual cafe. Sorry, not sorry. I jab him on the shoulder with my fist and he starts to laugh more when two girls suddenly pop up in front of us.
Hi.
Each of their tit hits me with the force of Megaton.
Hello, Yuta. We were wondering if you wanted to go around the school with us.
Yuta quickly gets closer to me, grabbing my arm, and answers with an apologetically smile. I'm truly sorry. I already have plans with my girlfriend.
So the rumors were true. Well, we can't help it. Let's go.
And they leave with drooped shoulders.
Probably a relief for him, too.
No doubt. I turn to Yuta and slightly frown. Are you angry or something? Not really, but I was wondering if you were actually using me just to get away from situations like this. Did you actually plan that from the start when you helped me deal with Toshio? He opens his eyes wide and looked at me with an outraged face. Of course not. I would never plan such a thing. Why would you think that? Well, we're not really acting like lovers, and you only use that excuse when girls approach you. So without waiting for me to finish my sentence, he gently holds my hands while interlacing his fingers in mine and whispers into my ears. Drop your panties. Should we be more intimate then? Oh, I was close. I gasped in surprise. Don't do that, Yuta. It's confusing. Yeah, sorry.
No, he ain't.
He's about to let go, and I quickly tightened my grasp. But I did say we didn't really act like lovers. So, let's start that right now. With hand holding.
Before marriage?
Yeah. 9 months now, we're giving birth to a beautiful baby girl.
Oh my god. This is how you get pregnant, Aya?
Yeah. You want to hold hands? How cute. Blushing after having acted so bold seconds ago. I'm sorry, Yuta, but I think I'll be the one taking advantage of this situation. Oh.
Oh.
So, do you have hand condoms?
They're called gloves.
What do you want to do before we have to go back for our club's event? Let's see. Oh.
Ooh. I don't know. Ask him what he wants to do.
Yeah, let's see. Hold on. It gave no points right there. So
I don't think
I want
they
to
give
see.
points this late in the game.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's just see what he wants to do. Our school isn't that big, and yet there's so much to see for this event. I know, right? At this rate, I'm starting to wonder if anyone will stop by our club room. It's not really well placed or famous either. True. How could we draw attention to it? Ideally, I'd use the school's PA system to reach a lot of people, but we aren't allowed to do that, so...
That sounds a crime.
Time to commit a crime. Reaching a lot of people.
If we have sex in public and yell about our cafe, people will pay attention to us.
We're
It's just an
suddenly in the
idea.
back of the
It's
cop
just a
car.
It's just a bit for publicity. I don't have any ulterior motives, I promise. I'm just doing this for the publicity.
You're right there doing doggy style. Like, it's just a bit. It's just a bit.
It's just a bit. Oh my god.
He seems to try recalling something when someone suddenly calls to us. It's an upperclassman, out of breath, asking us if Yuta would be willing to take part in her class event.
Sorry, is there a Tachibana here?
Yes, it's me. How can I help you?
Our class is doing a male beauty contest, but one of the guys couldn't make it at the last minute. I was searching for a substitute when a friend said you'd be eligible for that, and she was right, you totally are. This beauty contest is our class's main event. Please, you'll be a lifesaver. No, a class saver if you can do it.
I look at Yuta, wondering what his answer will be.
Will we get to see him in a bathing suit?
Hmm.
Put
Will the
that
winner
boy in
be
a
able to do his
bikini.
speech? Oh, I think I
Oh.
get where he's going with this question.
Yes, it's planned for the winner to introduce himself and say whatever he wants. He pulls out fan fiction. Love
Cha-
confession. Goals of
chapter
life and such.
Chapter
Chapter
1,
1.
Sonic and Mario.
Sonic and Goku. Whatever
Oh
happens
god.
to promote. Whatever he wants to promote or wants to get attention.
All right then. Let's do it.
He wins the male beauty contest. I came to make an announcement. Sonic the Hedgehog is a bitch ass motherfucker. He pissed on my wife.
It's like, wait, you're married? I followed them to the big stage outside and sit, patiently waiting for Yuta's turn. I'm gonna piss on the moon.
I'm gonna piss on the moon, and he whips his. This is what my dick looks like.
It looks like 2 balls in a bong. The contest theme is bad boys.
Oh.
I'm curious about how Yuta will handle it.
He just dresses normal and is a player.
He pulls out his boob shirt. It's like, yeah, I'm a bad boy. What now? I hope the people who are in charge of the costumes will let him wear long sleeves. The event starts a few minutes after the announcer presents the participants. Then we wait for them to change.
Fourth guy, wasn't he kind of really good looking?
I was thinking the same thing. I'm sure there's going to be like many girls.
I'm just trying to save your voice, dude.
You sure?
Yeah, you're doing a lot of
Alright.
voices. But I feel like I know him from somewhere. What was his name again?
Oh, wait, I know. His name's Tachibana. My sister's always talking about him. Let's text her to say that he's in a contest. I hear some people whispering here and there about Yuta, and weirdly, I feel like the crowd of spectators is growing. Is it just my imagination? No, it's not. And now that it's Yuta's turn, some fangirl shouts are heard not too far from the stage and at the back of the seats. I raise my eyes to my supposed boyfriend and can't help but smile smugly, both amazed by his coolness and the smart way he decided to present himself. Although all the other participants were kind of good looking and tried their best to look bad, Yuta stands out because he actually didn't do anything. He just changed to his school uniform and ruffled up his hair like when he's relaxing at home. The only thing that changed is his use of accessories and his stance.
That's cute.
That is very cute. It's really impressive how only a necklace and baseball bat can change a humble prince to a sexy delinquent. Why glasses though? Oh, I get it. Ichigo talked to us about a game filled with delinquent characters. One of them is the intelligent delinquent type, and she said he was her favorite because of the contrast of his two sides. Wait, Ichigo. Oh, are we talking about Ichigo or... Wait, did it say Ichigo? Ichigo. Okay, yeah.
Are you good?
Yeah, sorry. I don't know why I misplaced or I was thinking something different. Let's see. Because the contrast of his two sides, even more so when he was wearing glasses. Yuta surely remembered this conversation. Clever indeed. The participants had to deliver some lines too. I wonder what Yuta will say. He steps towards the front of the stage and turns his attention in my direction, then shouts to the crowd.
Oh my god.
Hey you, dense idiot! Open your eyes already! Don't force me to use this thing to throw my feelings in your face. I'm not very patient, you know that, so get a clue already. Is he telling that to me? He's kind of looking my direction right now. Or is it just part of the act? I think he was literally just confessing.
Yeah.
But my thoughts are quickly interrupted by girls shouting even louder than earlier. Oh.
Double
Well,
clicker.
I can understand that, given the fact that my own heart is actually beating faster. The remaining contestants deliver the lines and the votes are up in a few minutes later. As expected, Yuta wins without any effort and the speaker asks him to do his speech in 1 minute. Once
The
again,
concept of a class being like, we're doing a male beauty contest, some guy dropped out, we just need someone to fill in. This other kid from a different class come join. Okay, he won, our whole class is ugly compared to a different class.
so like, I hope that makes y'all feel better. You know, this one guy that was supposed to just replace
Is
somebody.
better than all of our class. Oof.
Yuta takes a step forward, now back in his princely shoes. Pretty demoralizing, to be honest. Thank you for your support once again. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Yuta Tatsubana, currently a first year, and I'm part of the anime club. This act was a bit embarrassing because I'm not usually the bad boy type, but thanks to your support, I am able to promote our club. Our little club is not well known, but we're working really hard to gain recognition from the school. We already finished a small project, and us members are doing a play in about 15 minutes. Again, thank you so much for voting for me. I'm looking forward to seeing you there. He graciously bows, then casts his most charming smile to the spectators before elegantly exiting the stage. This guy, he knows his business when it comes to drawing people into his web. I'm kind of glad he's actually a nice person. Anyway, it's time to have one last rehearsal before our play.
No, you guys are starting in 15 minutes. There is no fucking time for a rehearsal. It's showtime. You guys, where are your costumes? You're doing it in 15 minutes.
Yeah, you
I'm
should
they
already
said
be
that,
at the
and
stage.
I was like, I started like frothing at the mouth as like an ex-actor and stage manager. I was like, what are you doing? Get there!
I was in 2 plays. One of them was the Three Little Pigs, and I was the big bad wolf.
I have done a lot of plays. I can't list all my roles.
That
There's
was
too
also
many.
when I was 6 years old.
I've done so many things.
Yuta is
Be a
probably
big bad
already
wolf.
on his way to the club room. I should do the same. I stand up and start walking when I see Yuta heading towards me. Lucky, you're still here. You too, weren't you heading to the club first? Nah, I wanted to go with you. Oh, okay, thanks. Also, how was it? Huh? My love confession. It was, I knew it was literally an answer. I opened my mouth to answer, but I'm cut off by Ichigo suddenly jumping out of nowhere.
Here you are, man. I didn't know you were that you were entering that contest. I don't regret stopping by.
Please tell me you didn't take pictures.
I sure did. In fact, I even recorded it with my phone. It's already on the internet. You're viral.
That's
Too
worse.
late, man.
Delete it.
I will not. It's a great memory, especially this one moment.
Oh,
Anyway, let's go if we want to rehearse a bit before the actual play.
my dick's falling off.
I can't believe you've done this. Man, that was a huge success. I bet it's thanks to Yuta that so many people dropped by. Yes, so we nailed it without any problems. Let's wrap up and stop by Yuta's place to celebrate.
Hey, why is it always my place?
Because it's our headquarters, obviously.
Since when?
Since always. Say, I'm browsing the club site to see if people are talking about the play in the comments, but there's this one guy called Onishu P claiming to be a manga publisher and saying that he has some important things to talk about with us. Onishu P, like that Onishu P who has a successful publishing house that produces great manga and visual novels?
This guy got some nerve to steal Onishu P's identity. That person is literally a god in the modern manga and visual novel world.
So, should I answer him or something? Nah, just leave him be. We don't care. Alright.
Oh my god, they had a chance.
How many idiots does it take to respond to a publishing company?
Seriously, these people. I would at least checked it out and see if his credentials are true.
I just.
They just missed out. Like,
I'm sure it will come back up again later.
I sure hope so. Yuta turns his attention to me and seems a bit agitated. So, your answer? What? Well, you didn't answer me earlier when I asked about how my love confession was. Oh, yeah, it was good. That was a really cool way to deliver your confession, and trust me, I wasn't the only one who had my heart skipping a beat. Everyone was charmed up by you. Good job. It's like, you fucking idiot. I don't want everyone to be charmed by me. I want you to be charmed. What? But isn't it actually for that reason that you act as Prince Yuta in front of everyone? Well, it was at first, but I kind of changed my mind. He takes a deep breath and looks me right in the eyes. Why is he becoming so serious all of a sudden? It makes me nervous. Now, I only want one person to look at me, and that person is Discord did not pick you up.
Hello, sorry. I hope I'm not bothering you.
Oh, probably should have done that, I guess.
It's me now. Too late, bitch.
A he-man, probably in his late 30s, wearing a business suit and leotards,
Jesus.
takes a confident step into the room. Always the worst timing, I swear.
Sorry, sir. We're about to close the room. Oh?
I'm about to ask the man what kind of business he might have with us when Ichigo suddenly gasps in surprise. What?
Mr. Onishipi!
At the mention of the weird name, Hazuki and Asahi both drop what they're holding in shock. Even Yuta, who seemed annoyed for whatever reason a second ago, now had his eyes and mouth wide open. What is happening? Who is this person? Confused, my eyes met Haru's, who seemed as lost as I am, then remember what we were just talking about.
Oh.
It's him?
I'm about to freak out. Can I freak out? Never mind, I'm freaking out! Ah, say he! Is this a collective hallucination? Am I crazy? Because I see freaking Onishipi in the room. He's real, right? Right? Just stop yelling at me. Yes, and he's really here. Oh my god, it's Onishipi. Ah! Take it a pic! No! An autograph! Wait, both! Ah!
Whoa, this guy seems to be the real deal.
Onishipi. Don't try to summon him, he's already here. Drink, someone offered him a drink. Wait, we don't have any in this room. What should we do?
Okay. I turn to Yuta, wondering if he would go ahead and try to continue the conversation, but he crouches, lowering his head and hiding his face in his hands. My eyes have been blessed, and I can now die in peace. Oh wait, maybe I'm already dead. If so, it's a really great way to die, and I have absolutely no regrets. Thank you. He continues muttering incomprehensible words, now totally lost in his own world. Hazuki and Asahi are still freaking out in the corner of the room, while Haru is trying to calm down Ichigo, who's now kind of worshipping some invisible deity, bowing repeatedly to the floor. This room is turning into chaos, and the man in front of me seems genuinely confused.
Imagine if, like, some fucking, I don't know, some normal famous person, like, walks into a room like, oh yeah, I'm about to make these kids really happy because I'm really impressed by their, wow, what the fuck are they doing? They're screaming, they're bowing, they're talking about being dead and their eyes being blessed. One girl's just muttering my name over and over and over again. Two guys are like pissing themselves. What the fuck is going on?
And we have one normal person.
Someone's lit a fire in the corner of the room.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he just turned around. Sorry, wrong room.
Well, I don't think I have anybody that I would be like that towards. Like, if it was a celebrity, like, I guess, for example, if it was like Ryan Reynolds, like, oh, hey, cool, Ryan Reynolds is here. All right.
I probably. You know what? You know what? We can't say that because do you remember how much we freaked out when Mel joined the server?
You know what? That's true. You're
We're
absolutely
like,
right.
Mel? You're like, I wouldn't. Yes, I did.
Okay, when she commented on the YouTube channel, I was like, oh, oh.
Wait,
I
wait.
literally came to you and I went to my parents. I told everybody.
Everybody look.
I was like, oh my god!
So like.
Lucchesi would fangirl over Ryan IRL.
Oh yeah. Who wouldn't? Oh, my
Mom,
God.
get the camera! Somebody commented on my YouTube channel.
Mom, Caramel just joined the server! What's a server, honey?
You know what? You caught me in my lie.
I got you immediately in your lie. I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. This seems to be bringing up some, like, memories. Oh, yeah, this just happened.
It's like, this literally happened not too long ago.
Caramel, Caramel, Caramel.
Alright, I sigh. Alright, I'll do it. I greet the men and smile as best as I can. Sorry, Mr. Onishupi, right? Don't pay much attention to them. We simply didn't expect someone this important. Seems those guys over there are out of service. So if you want to discuss things, I'm afraid I'm the only one available right now.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I'm indeed that Onishipi. I should have told you that I'd drop by your club again after the event.
Again? Sorry, you mean you came here before?
Yeah, I saw your play earlier. Really cool acting.
Thank you. Now I'm starting to get nervous too. That's bad.
I would like to talk to someone called Yuta Tachibana. Is he here?
Imagine.
No.
He's like, nobody's here right now.
Beep. Leave a message. Is he not?
I poke Yuta with my leg, urging him to answer the man. It's me! You said it's my name, right? Yes, it is.
Nice to meet you. You're just how you were described. That's funny.
Described?
A good-looking boy who freaks out for nothing, he said.
That sounds about right. But may I ask who the person who talked about us is?
Oh, yeah. You probably don't remember, but you attended a small convention some time ago, and a man bought some merch from you, right? Hell
Yes,
yeah.
I remember. Thanks to him, it drew attention to our booth and work. Are you perhaps an acquaintance of this man?
Yeah, I'm his brother, and he talked about you. It seems that you made a really good impression on him, and I got curious, so here I am after dropping in on your club's site and seeing your work. Said work, that I personally find, has a lot of potential. Thus, I'm here today to make an offer to you.
$1 million. An offer to me? Oh no, his brain is about to disconnect again.
Yes, you seem to already know me, so you're aware that I'm the head of a rather renowned company that publishes visual novels and manga, right?
Yes?
I recently started a new branch called Young Talents, where the goal is to create teams of youngsters to work together on either visual novels or manga who caught my attention. I already have 2 complete teams, and it happens that we're still missing a writer for the 3rd team that's meant to work on a fantasy visual novel. Would you be interested in taking part in the project?
Oh. This is something like, you got everybody freaking out, everybody in this group that worked on the game, and only one of them gets an offer.
Oh yeah.
No answer. I look at Yuta, who has completely froze, his eyes open wide again. Yep, his brain isn't responding anymore. Well, I think it might be a bit too early to give you a serious answer, Would it be possible to think about it first and then contact you later if it's not too much of a bother to you?
Yes, of course. Here's my contact information. You have a week to think about it. I hope I'll hear some good news from you.
He hands me a business card, then leaves the room after saying his goodbyes. I turn to the others who fell silent until then. Somehow, I guess it's a good thing that I was able to manage the conversation with them while you guys were out of your minds. Come on, he left. You can breathe now. You'll end up dying. Everyone breaths out, trying not to breathes out, trying not to freak out again.
Wow. Just, wow. I came so hard. I can't believe it. What just happened wasn't a dream, right? Right? You guys are so dramatic. He's just a normal human being.
Oh,
Ugh.
trigger warning.
Sorry, what did you just say? How dare you? He's a god, and Yuta is the chosen one. Yes, yes.
I think Haru has the same idea that I do. It's just like we all worked on this game. Why is Yuta the one getting the offer?
He
Speaking of
would be
Yuta,
upset. Like it's like he said, we have a team that needs a writer. He is the writer.
yeah.
It doesn't mean he can't write other stuff.
Speaking of Yuta, he's still trying to process everything, and I think it'll take a while before he can finally think normally again. Wow, that's a long time.
He still hasn't thought normally once.
From October to December. Oh my god.
That boy dumb.
Achoo! Oh no, did he catch a cold? Yeah, maybe. It's getting more and more chilly these days.
Well, it's December after all. Or maybe it's because someone is thinking really hard about you. Wouldn't surprise me after the huge success of our club event. I still can't believe you'll make your debut in Onishipi's publishing house. That's crazy.
I know, right? I'm super happy, but at the same time, I feel so bad for all the other people who didn't get the chance.
The hell? This is your chance. Don't feel sorry about it or you won't enjoy it to the fullest. Isn't your dream starting now? Take the opportunity and don't feel ashamed about it. You hear me? See, me too, Hazuki. I'm like, no, don't feel bad.
Yeah, got it. When is your appointment again? December 22nd, in a 5-star restaurant in the capital.
Wait, the transportation cost plus the restaurant will be super expensive. What about the hotel?
He said he'll cover it. I feel like a VIP.
You are a VIP, dude.
He said I can bring someone else with me as a rep or maybe a future partner, but I still haven't decided on anyone.
Oh, not me. I'm fine just being a fangirl. I have no interest in going there. I'll pass too. I might come as a representative since I'm the vice president of the club, but
Asahi turns his head to me.
I was so sure you would bring Aya instead. I'm surprised you still haven't asked her.
Me? Well, yes. Why me? Because I want you by my side? Oh.
Oh.
Does it bother you? No, I mean, I have nothing against that, but will it be okay with me there? Again, I'm still pretty new with anime and manga, so choosing someone else would be wiser.
But Aya, our Prince Yuta only wants you.
But please don't put it like that.
Isn't it true, though?
Jeez, whatever. Let's finish cleaning the room and go home already. Is he upset? But why? I ponder the question until we're done. Then we start to split from the others when Yuta calls to me. Aya? There's a special episode of my favorite anime airing today in an hour. Remember we said I should introduce you to this show a while ago? So I was wondering if you would like to drop by my place today. Oh, sure. Does this mean that you're not angry anymore? I wasn't really angry, it's just Hazuki wasn't wrong. I'm sorry, I forgot what he said. Something about not being alone or something like that. I'm an airhead. Yeah.
I love that.
Hand. Give me. Hand? Give me your
Hand
hand.
job.
We're going to practice right now. We're supposed to show others that we're lovey-dovey, remember? You sound grumpy. Now you're upset? Yes, I am. Why? It's your fault. My fault? Why? Because. I'm not holding hands with the grumpy guy then. I'll stop sulking if we hold hands though. Touche. It seems we're at an impasse. Alright. Is it okay for you to be this relaxed? We're still near the school gate where people can see through your perfect prince mask. Well played. Yes, yes. I grab his hand and start jacking him off. It became so natural for us to be like this that it doesn't feel awkward anymore.
Oh my god.
I think I would be sad if we had to break up and stop this little act. And I recently realized that I actually love this guy.
Aww.
Say, can we just stop doing this for pretend? Huh? It became rather natural for us to hold hands like this. There's no meaning for us to keep faking it. So, let's just stop that. Does that mean you want to break up? Tuna!
Tuna!
I unconsciously squeezed his hand, waiting for his answer. I would be really sad if we did that. I don't want to break up, even if it's not for real to begin with. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, what do we do?
I think we just tell him that we love him.
Yeah, I feel like we need to go in for the kill. Yeah, me neither. I love you after all. Sorry, what? Can you repeat what you just said, please? I think I misheard. I love you, Naruto. No, I think you heard it right. I love you. Don't say it twice. You're the one who wanted me to repeat it. Jeez.
And they were both bottoms.
Oh no. Whatever. Ha! Joke's on you. I'm a power bottom.
I like you, Baka!
His face is bright red, and he lowers his head. I can see a hint of a grin through the hand he was covering. He has over his mouth. You love me too. Too? So does that mean that you're actually in love with me? Yes. Haha. That's no good, but I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Sheesh. Stop being flustered and act like an innocent maiden. I'm getting embarrassed too now. Great. We're both bottoms. Like we're some middle school couple.
Yuta does not give me bottom energy.
Anyway, let's go. You don't want to miss the special episode, yeah? Right, let's go.
We get there and it's hentai.
You know what? That's the episode.
Hentai with senpai.
Wait, we're both first years. There is no senpai. We arrive at his place a few minutes later. Mari's not here? Nah, she's doing shopping with my brother and Bidochan. Oh, they're visiting again? Yeah, since Ray graduated university, they have more time to travel now. Ooh, that means we're alone. Yeah?
Oh.
I stopped jacking him off.
Oh my
What?
god.
Isn't this the ideal time for us to do adult things?
Oh. Oh.
What? I'm joking, I'm joking. Ah, whatever. I'm going to change. You can make yourself at home. I sit on the sofa, waiting for a bit before he comes back and sit down next to me in a relaxed way. At least, he tries to look relaxed. He has
He's
a
got a big
boner.
old boner.
He turns on the TV and acts casually. So,
Ooh.
what do you love about me? Are you trying to play cool? No. Well, you failed. I saw you fidgeting when you asked. Oh, okay, but I still want to know. You first. Tell me about it. What do you love about me? No, it's embarrassing. I'm not telling you
Ooh.
then. But I want to know. Rock, paper. Ah, scissors! Yay, I won. That's not fair. You caught me by surprise. Yes, yes. Now then, I'm all ears. I love everything about you. Say something already. Sorry, I didn't hear you. Say it again.
Say it louder, bitch.
It's like, say it louder.
Ooh.
Hey. Oh, but since when have you loved me? Let's see. I don't really know. But before I only thought of you as a really precious friend. It didn't take that long for me to fall for you, I guess. It had to have been the maid outfit. Yeah, it was definitely the maid
Yeah.
outfit.
I saw you in a maid outfit, and I was like, ooh, I want to bone her.
I see. But before that, you really pissed me off. What? Why? I didn't know why you didn't react like the other girls, and I thought it was super annoying because you were the one exception who kind of didn't like me. You soon became the only one in my head. He's like, I can't have her, but I want her.
Oh, yeah?
I desperately wanted you to love me. I was literally obsessed with you and had a really hard time not showing it.
That's so cute.
Oh. When you say it like that, it's almost creepy. Were you about to drug me and lock me in a cage?
Please.
Hell no. Why would you think that? I really, really dislike hurting people.
You could put me in a cage.
I know what it means to be hurt, and I don't want people to feel that way. Yeah, I saw that. You really did feel bad when you hurt someone. I'm glad you're a cute, nice guy in the end. Because I sure would have been creeped out if you tried to stab me or whatever when you're not pleased. Darn.
I would have really hated that.
Yes, sorry if I was a creep sometimes. It's okay, I know you're a perv. And I love you for it. Now it's mutual, so you don't have to become a psycho murderer to get your unrequited love. That is right. Unrequited? Okay.
Unrequited.
Yay! Jeez, don't put it like that. I feel bad now. Joking, I'm joking. But it's true, I wasn't really interested in you at first. At best, I was thinking, oh, so this guy's the pretty face of the classroom, and that you were kind of difficult to approach. But that's all. To put it bluntly, I really didn't care about you. Ha! That's so mean.
I did not give half a shit about you. You were obsessed with me, and I could not care less.
You're obsessed with me, and I was like, hey, I wonder what Icky's up to. But then, why and when did you fall for me? When I discovered your secret, I was like, ooh,
Aww.
what a weeb. I love weebs. Oh my god, it's you. I love versions.
What? What? I can't help it. I have a type, and that type is
Versions.
I have a thing for virgins. What can I say? They're so cute how they don't know anything.
Well, it wasn't really love at first sight, especially not with that boob shirt on. But at least I found you more interesting than that perfect and fake prince that everyone liked. And thanks to the real you, now I can appreciate your prince side as well. I don't know how to take that. You take it with milk and cookies. As a compliment, I guess. And I love everything about you too. You're
And then
right.
we made out on the couch.
It's kind of embarrassing to hear that. Stop blushing. What? You're blushing. He's about to talk back when the TV suddenly plays the anime's opening theme.
Kiss,
Oh.
kiss.
Kiss, kiss, fall in love. Da 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 da. The scene opened on a devastated land in flames where
Oh damn,
girly
things really
giant
changed for
robots.
Bob's Club.
Oh my god. Girly giant robots are fighting with each other with awfully cute big swords. So what is this? Giant robots aren't usually eye candy, right? The show is called Super Clean Magica Mecha Pure Heart, or Magimecha or Hato for short. It's no, Riri-chan, fight him back! Whoa, don't surprise me like that. Sorry. It's a story about the heck, Zenon. What are you doing? Are you serious? Stop that! Never mind. Just watch your episode. I'll ask later. The battle seems to be at a crucial point when suddenly it just stops, cutting to a real person in a TV studio. Wait, no! Give me back my episode! Breaking news? What happened? Riri-chan. Do you want to do a special announcement?
Yeah, sure. Special announcement. A dangerous individual is wandering out in the city. Earlier around the mall, an armed man attacked 3 young people with a knife.
Yeah, this city isn't that safe after all.
The 2 young men are in critical state, while the young woman is lightly injured, but still in psychological shock. Oh no, it's his siblings!
It is! Oh no! No kidding, she just got attacked by a crazy dude? Yeah. The man is still on the... Oh.
The man is still on the loose. Please be careful and contact the police immediately if you happen to recognize this person. It's his dad!
Anyway, since the episode is canceled, I think we should... Yuta, what's wrong? I look... Oh no, it is.
Oh
His
no!
eyes are glued on the screen. The picture. This is my father. What? No, 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 no. He found us? Don't tell me that the victims are... He gulps anxiously. No, my sister would have taken the car to go to the shopping district. He nervously looks out the window, biting his lower lips. But the weather is nice today. Maybe she decided to walk instead. So maybe those people really are... Calm down. They're probably safe, okay? But he doesn't listen to me anymore. He found us, he found us, he found us. Yuta.
No.
He starts panicking, trembling and sweating violently while staring at the TV. Yuta, listen to me. I hold his face in my hands and look at him right in the eyes with a determined look. It's okay. That man might be your father, but the odds that you know the other people are really low, okay?
No, not really.
To tell you the truth, I don't know if the odds are actually high or low. I just hope everyone is safe right now. And I don't want you to worry about it. The city isn't that small and the cops will stop him before he can find you. You are safe. Nothing will happen. If something happens, I'll protect you anyway. But I don't know if it's a good idea to say that out loud.
I go into the kitchen and I grab a kitchen knife.
Yeah, that sounds like
Yeah.
a plan to me. Fortunately, my words seem to reach him, and he calms down. Yes, you're right. I have nothing to fear. The odds must be low. Your hands are cold. Yeah, I started to get a bit anxious when I saw you panicking, so I lost a bit of feeling in my hand.
Not normal. Go to a doctor.
That does sound doctor worthy. My hands get numb whenever I get anxious. Sorry. No, it's okay. Stay here. I'm going to the kitchen to get some fruit juice and a knife. You need some vitamins to get your strength. Thanks.
He jumps in the window.
Oh my fucking god. Poor Yuta. I hope the drink will comfort him a bit. I'm about to
Get the frying
close...
pan.
I'm about to
Keep
close...
reading.
Sorry. I got nervous. I'm about to close the fridge when I see an unfamiliar figure opening the door and closing it silently. I instinctively hide myself under the table since the person seems rather suspicious. The person doesn't seem to notice me and walks towards the living room in silence. I feel really uneasy about this. Who is that? I never heard anything about the man. Bitch, he was on TV.
It was 5 seconds ago.
I feel like I've seen him somewhere. Mari, is that you? Oh my god, no. Yuta, that isn't Mari, it's...
Too bad I'm not your sister.
Maybe I should do the dad.
You're talking too much.
And... Mm, you...
Hello there, it's been a while. You sure grew well, Yuta. I saw your sister earlier, and your brother too. He was with his friend.
What did you do?
I greeted them properly after all these years, and I'm here to see you as well.
Oh crap, what should I do?
Smack a bitch!
I have to call the cops, but if I do that right now, he'll notice me for sure and we'll be screwed. But I have to do something now or who knows what will happen to Yuta. I frantically look around me and grab the
Yes!
saucepan on the table as quietly as possible before carefully creeping towards them. What now? What should I do? I have to get Yuta to safety first, and for that, I have to turn his father's attention to me. Yuta, run! I slammed the saucepan into the man's shoulder.
You always
Bitch!
aim for the fucking head.
Uh,
You go for the killing blow immediately.
It doesn't seem to hurt him much, but it's enough to give Yuta some time to run away. Wait, no, Yuta, don't go to your room. Go outside! Outside!
Bitch! What the hell? Who are you?
The man forcefully grabs my neck and starts to tighten his grip. I desperately scratch at his hands with my nails, but it doesn't seem to affect him at all.
Yuta comes back with a gun.
Oh my god. This ends up being a shotgun and shoots us both.
This is giving me massive Amori vibes right now.
My skin is crawling.
Good.
But it doesn't seem to affect him, and quickly it becomes more and more difficult for me to breathe. My strength slowly leaves my body and I can't think anymore. Is it the end? I would never imagine my own death like this.
Good night, little girl.
My vision blurs, and I barely have time to see Yuta coming behind a man just before I lose consciousness. I vaguely hear a loud thud and suddenly feel my body falling. Before I hit the floor, someone catches me in the arms. My senses come back at once. I open my mouth about to puke, but only cough violently instead. Aya? Aya, are you alright? Yuta. Ugh. My throat hurts and I feel like I'm waking up from a bad dream. Suddenly, without noticing it, tears start to flow down my cheeks, and I'm now bawling like a baby. It was scary. So scary. I know. I'm sorry I had to leave you alone for a few seconds. There. Yuta embraces me while patting my back in silence, but I noticed that he was shaking as well. I try to breathe, and I finally more or less calm down after several sobs, then look at the body collapse on the ground. It doesn't move an inch, and there are some drops of blood on the floor. Is he dead? I hope not. We need to call an ambulance. No, the police. Both? Still in shock, my legs stagger dangerously when I try to stand up, but I manage to remain steady on my feet. Yuta, on the other hand, I think my legs gave up on me for now. But I have my phone with me. I can still talk. He calls the ambulance, then the police takes a deposition, and finally, after a little while, we're free to go about our business. Once all is quiet again, Yuta takes his phone and calls his sister in a hurry. Mari, where are you? Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's nothing. Yes, have fun. He hangs up and sighs in relief. Everyone is safe. Why did your father say he greeted them properly if they're okay? And even if it wasn't your sister, your brother, and Midori, he still hurt people. That man. Must have gone crazy throughout the years. I really don't know what he was thinking, but he became a vicious individual, and I bet he did all this just to make me weak and easier to get rid of. Then he would probably use this assault, or use this to assault the rest of the family too. That is the only logical reason I can find. He comes closer and puts his head on my shoulder. But I was surprisingly stronger than I thought while facing him. It's thanks to you. Me? You're the one who saved me. Honestly, if we never met, if you never discovered my secret and accepted it, I would be a completely different person. We've known each other for only a couple months, but you gave me more courage than I gathered myself in several years. If you weren't by my side, I would probably be dead right now. Yuta, but why didn't you say anything about what happened to Mari on the phone? Didn't want to. Not yet. And I'll probably never tell her.
I mean, I think you should.
That feels important. That feels like something you need to tell. It's like, hey, just in case, Dad came here. He's locked up now, but Dad came here trying to kill us.
He was literally on the news. He stabbed people.
Which they described as y'all, but y'all are safe, so hopefully the other people will live too. But still, it's like, what the fuck? It's like, have y'all not seen the news lately? Damn. He buries his face into my shoulder and hugs me like a child in need of comfort.
Baby boy.
Aya, I'm so glad you're here. He whispers that while starting to cry, and I'm fighting myself not to cry too. Instead, I stroke his head in silence until he falls asleep. I guess I'll text Mom to tell her I'm not going home tonight. After the incident, I told my own family what happened. They were really concerned.
Yeah, I told my fucking family.
Dad got mad at me. Well, not really at me, but at the situation. I don't think I've ever seen him that angry. In fact, did I ever see him angry at all until now? Mom made us go to the hospital and make sure we didn't have any serious injuries. Fortunately, Yuta only had a few scratches and bruises. And as for me, my neck didn't hurt that much and the bruising healed rather fast. But Yuta had nightmares every time he had to spend the night alone, so I'm often at his place.
Oh yeah.
The only time I can think about helping him is when his pants are off, so...
No.
And days pass like that until the days of our appointment with our famous publisher. The trip there went well, and we finally... I wonder if the visual novel had something to do with how they were discovered.
Maybe.
The trip there went well, and we finally arrived at the hotel where the room had been booked in our name. Whoa, this is a cool room. Only one bed, though. That's okay. It's big enough for 2 people.
Bitch, we've been spending the night at your house for a month.
It's like, look, we've been doing things that people our age would never do. Let's just get down to business.
Let's get down to business.
Yeah. The appointment is tomorrow. We still have plenty of time until then. Do you want to walk down the streets? Yeah, why not? We decided to have sex instead and did a hotel. We decided to look around the hotel's area until dinner time. Since I was born and raised in a big city before moving in the country, I'm rather used to the busy streets, the crowds, and the fancy boutiques. But Yuta, who's a country bumpkin, is really excited about anything and everything, letting out exclamations of amazement at almost each new thing or store that we pass. He's especially impressed by all the Christmas decorations that illuminate the streets.
Little Christmas baby.
Oh,
Little Christmas baby.
It's so bright and beautiful, it's like a fairy tale. The perfect background for a prince like you, then, I guess. Yeah. But it's true that our city isn't that sparkly. Do you like the view? I love it. Though it wouldn't be as pretty as without you. Smooth. We continue our little tour happily until it's finally time for dinner. Where should we go? Well, we're already eating in an expensive restaurant tomorrow, so there's no need to do anything special today, right? Oh, okay. He looks disappointed. No? I wanted to spend more time with you. I don't really want to go back to the hotel right now. Well, let's find sandwiches or something like that to eat then. His puppy eyes immediately light up again and he hugs me, a big smile on his face. Yay! You really are excited, aren't you? Yup. I'm so glad he got over the incident some days ago. I was afraid it might have a huge impact on him, but he seems to be taking it better than I thought. Hold on, I need some water.
Drink, 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 drink,
Drinking.
drink. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink.
Yummy. Though, even if he looks happy, I feel like something isn't completely right. I hope it's just my imagination. We spent a few more hours outside before returning to our room around 10 p.m. Whew, I'm beat. I'm not that tired though. It was so much fun. Or it was so fun. Yeah. Want to watch TV a bit? Yeah, but not for long. We have to be ready for the appointment tomorrow. Right. Is it just me, or does he not seem at all happy about meeting Onishupi again? Anyway, I'll go change into my PJs. I come out nude. I enter the bathroom and change after taking the shower, then go back to the bed to sit next to Yuta, who's randomly flipping through channels. He looks at me and blushes. This one,
Yeah,
there's that
the
shirt.
return of the boob shirt.
This one is really cute on you. The PJs? Yeah, I love all your pajamas, but this one's my favorite. Thanks. Also, is it really okay? I mean, the bed. Yeah, like I said, there's enough space for both of us. No, I mean, well, I might have some naughty thoughts sleeping beside you. Oh, are you telling me that you might have pervy things in mind tonight? Well, but I'm only wearing plain winter pajamas. I know, but I find it sexy. Just because you're the one in the pajamas. Don't laugh. But you're bright red. Jeez. I hop in front of him and grin while lifting...
Ooh. Classic. Are you okay there?
I hop in front of him and grin while lifting my top above my navel.
Ooh.
Well, what? What are you doing? Great. I expected no less from you. Wait, are you doing this just to tease me? Affirmative.
Yes.
That's so mean. I'm going to sulk. I'm going to bed with blue balls. He
I'm
crosses
going to
arms.
the bathroom for about 20 minutes.
Make it 30. He crosses his arms and turns his head around, pretending to pout. Aww. Well, what about you kissing my stomach? Oh.
Where's homie?
Where
Where's
is
our tummy
homie?
worshiper?
Somebody get homie in here.
Get our tummy worship boy in here.
He likes abs, right?
Abs, tummies, he likes them all.
I did not know that. Homie, get in
Really?
here. I mean, I didn't, like, I knew about the abs.
Tuna, a.
What nonsense are you talking about? You said you might have pervy thoughts sleeping next to me, right? Yeah. I'm not sure I'm ready to have, you know, make love just yet. And we don't even have condoms, so... make love? Well, I'm not quite ready for that either. What an honest boy. I thought you kind of wanted to have sex with me at some point. So kissing me might be a good compromise.
Yes.
I really should be used to your blunt ways of speaking sometimes. Well then, no need for kisses. Um, about that, I'm in fact a bit curious. Can I kiss you there? I
Yes,
don't
I
think
just
that's
said.
what he meant. I don't think he's talking about navel kisses.
Oh no no no
Sure, since I was the one offering. He lowers his head and gently kisses my belly.
no. Yes.
I can't help but let out a weird little sound at the contact of his lips on my skin.
We know that sound. I can't make it on Twitch.
Don't make that kind of sound. I can't help it. It tickles. But it's getting me excited.
Ooh.
Sh-
Boy.
We'll be right back after these messages.
We're gonna go through this scene real quick and
Too hot for Twitch.tv.
oh my god.
We
Oh my god.
we now return to your regular scheduled program.
Boobs.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's more embarrassing than I thought. Let's stop and sleep. Okay, go to sleep while my mind goes wild all night. Then I'll hug you to help you sleep. That will make it worse. You know what? This boy speaks facts.
Yes.
He turns around and hides under the blanket. We know what he's really hiding. Oh, he's embarrassed. He takes off his glasses and I'm about to turn off the light, ready to sleep, when I feel him getting closer to me.
Mm-hmm.
He embraces me tightly and I notice that his breath is rather irregular.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a cute picture.
oh, that's cute. That's very cute.
Oh shit, now I feel bad for being sexual. But she was doing it
No,
too,
I mean,
so
it's still kind of sexual, but it's cute.
it is very cute.
Look how cute they are.
They,
Ah!
I like that.
This is why I love virgins. It's so fun. Oh,
Yuta? Hug. What's wrong? I want to cry. Oh. Oh no, why? Because we don't have much time. We don't have much time left together? I already feel lonely? Bro, what are you talking about? What do
Oh,
you
no.
mean? I didn't tell you. But they plan to train me as a mangaka? I don't know what that means.
Kaka. Somebody who makes
Mangaka?
manga.
Oh, okay. Starting April, and I'll have to move here. We'll be separated. Yeah. But what about school? They'll
don't need
cover that
school.
too. Transferring me to a school next to the agency. With dorms and all. Oh no, it's an all-boys school!
Oh no.
I'm going to decline the offer tomorrow though. And give up on working with Onishipi.
No, you're not.
What? No, it's your dream. Don't give up on it. I'd rather give up on my dream than be away from you. Yuta. I hold him in my arms and stroke his hair. Just try to sleep. You might change your mind tomorrow. Yeah. Good night. Night.
Baby.
In the end, we didn't sleep at all. But not for the reasons we initially thought. 9 months later. Whoa, your face is awful. Yours is pretty funny too. You didn't sleep either? Yeah. I thought a lot about what you said. Sorry. No, it's okay. Anyway, it's already noon. Noon?
Am.
So I guess our breakfast will be our lunch. Let's change quick and go to the appointment before we're late. Right. We put on our clothes and finally meet again with this Onishipi.
Hey there, come here. Hey, here's your seat. How are you? You don't really seem to be in good shape. Did you get enough sleep?
Not really.
Well, that's normal. It must have been stressful to think about this meeting. Don't worry, even if we're talking about business, just relax.
He starts to talk. He starts to talk to us more in detail about his publishing house, the kind of work Yuta would do as a writer with his team, and finally the offer of being trained as a mangaka.
We already talked about it on the phone, so what's your thoughts on it?
About that. Oh no, is he about to decline? He bows his head apologetic,
Are you okay, bud?
apologetically. Oh my god, I could not say that for some reason. And starts talking with a sad voice. I am sincerely grateful and honored that you offered me this opportunity, but I have to decline for personal reasons and give up on my dream to work with you.
Oh, I see. That's too bad, I must admit. I'm rather disappointed, but we can't help it, right?
He really said it. But you underestimated me, Yuta. I'm really sorry to interrupt the conversation, but I have something to ask. They both turn to me, surprised. I, would like to become a manga editor.
Oh,
No. Yuta looks at me, horrified, seemingly understanding what I have in mind. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. I swear I really thought about it seriously. I checked out your website before coming here, and I saw that you also train people to become manga editors, right? I would like to take the course. Would it be possible? The man claps his hand together and laughs happily.
well, that's kind of funny that you asked me that because I was just about to ask you if you would be interested.
Damn! What are the odds?
I'm gonna make you fall in love with me because you're talented, and then you're gonna get offered a job and you're gonna decline because you're in love with me, and then I'm gonna take it. I am out here ready for the kill. This was my dream all along, Yuta.
So long, sucker!
Don't look that surprised when you're the one who asked first. But yes, I heard you were the one managing the team from your club, and from your booth in the anime event to your event at school. I thought that you would have the potential to become someone who can manage people and multitask, and was wondering if you would be interested in working with us as well.
Yes, I'm interested. Yuta looked at me with a horrified look.
Yep.
We then talk about the job of an editor in more detail and what I would be doing during my training. Like Yuta, I'll have to move here in April if I want to be able to do my work properly. At first I was worried about all the costs for living and everyday needs. But the contract says that the company covers a good amount of the money for their trainees, which is great news. Oh man, if that happened for all companies.
Beautiful.
Yuta already has his mother's permission, but he doesn't want to sign the contract right now and asks for one more week to think about it before giving his final answer. So, I'll wait for his response first. Wow, I didn't think that things would turn out this way. That's great. Now I just hope that mom and dad would be okay and that they'll give me their permission. We exit the building an hour later and part ways with the man, saying our goodbyes. We start to walk, but Yuta is particularly silent. Is he angry? Probably. Yuta. You didn't have to do that. I didn't. You didn't have to sacrifice your future for my sake. Yep, he's angry.
Thank me.
I knew he would think that. If you're tough enough. I still haven't signed a contract. Besides, I didn't make that decision for your sake. What? I thought about it really carefully last night. I thought about how we both would feel lonely without each other. I thought about how we both would feel bad if you had given up on your dream. And how the whole situation would have made us feel so sad and frustrated. Aya, I'll have you know that I didn't sacrifice anything because I'm willing to do it. It was the only solution I thought of, and I have absolutely no regrets with this turn of events. I take a step in front of him and look him right in the eyes. Now suck my dick.
You're in high school, and I have a career already, bitch.
Right? I'm only a first year high school girl and never really thought about my future until recently. I'm still a kid after all. But there's one thing that I'm sure about, and that I can't see a future without you.
Aww.
I'll say it again and again and again, as much as needed. I have absolutely no regrets. Got it? I hope he understands my feelings. I'm about to talk again when he suddenly cracks a smile, then laughs with teary eyes. Yep, I really do love everything about you. Huh? He kneels before me and extends his hand to me in an elegant way. I may be a prince, but you're my knight in shining armor. I too can't imagine my future without you. So, would you like to remain by my side from now on? I'll probably need to be rescued many times, and as selfish as it is, I want you to be the one to help this helpless prince in distress. I let out a chuckle and take his hand in return. No.
That's what we do.
I'm
It's
no
2020s, and we're the prince. No, we're the knight.
I'm no
Yes.
princess, huh? A knight, you say? A knight, you say? Well, somehow I think it suits me better. So, dear prince, let me accept your offer and let's start this adventure together. Oh,
That was cute.
that was very cute.
I liked that ending.
That was a good ending.
That was adorable.
Caramello!
Another banger of a story. Oh,
Amazing.
oh. And you know what's next, right?
Haru!
Ooh, baby. Oh my god. I love this game so much.
I know. Wait, did Mello sing the English version of the opening song?
I don't know, I missed it. I wasn't looking.
Like, it said lyrics, and I was like, okay, Mello wrote the lyrics. But then it had a Japanese voice for the other one. I'm like, wait a second.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Haru is next. Haru, and then Kenji, and then Ryu.
And last but not least,
Oh, I'm so excited.
thank you.
Thank you. No, thank you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank you. Now kiss my navel.
Oh, baby. Kiss my tum tum. Mm.
We are only an hour and a half in. Do we start Haru?
No, I don't think we should start Haru.
Oh. Well,
I think this will just be a short one. The last one was super long, and this one's super short. Not that short, but
it is good. I guess we can stop it here then. Thank
yeah,
y'all
I
for
think
being here.
this is
Huh?
beautiful.
This is such a good game. We are halfway through it too.
So good.
Uh, problem is next Sunday we will not be doing one. I will be taking a break.
We're gonna take a little breaky break,
Yeah,
and
then we'll
Backy
get back
back.
into it because
you
I'm
never know. I might drag you into it again.
well, I'm super excited for Haru's route. That's the one that I've been waiting.
I know you have.
I've waited so long. Mainly because it seems like Haru is involved with everyone's route so far.
In some way, shape, or form.
Yeah. And Ichigo has been a little bit, but not as much as Haru. And that's why I'm just like, what is so interesting with Haru? Like,
I wonder if, like, the thing for Haru is that she just finally comes out, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
It's like she...
even just that. Even if we don't get together or anything, like, at least she's like, nah, this is me. I'm done hiding it.
Yeah. I'm very curious to see how this plays out. But for now, this is it. This is the end of Yuta's route. So excited for it. Or, yeah, it was very exciting. I liked it.
Now kiss my tummy. Anyways.
A good ending.
Who should be ready?
Let's see. Let's see. Maybe somebody who's doing a little chill stream.
Uh,
We
I
have,
see Selkong is doing D&D.
yeah. We also have with Lotsala, who's just chatting.
Sure.
Apparently, they're doing a birthday stream.
Oh yeah, let's go say hi.
Yeah, can't go wrong with that. All right. There we go. All right.
Let's go.
Thank y'all for being here. Bye bye. Pookie
Boogie
woogie.
woogie. And now we sit.
We sit and we wait. And we ponder
we
about what
kiss.
horror.
What?
Do you want to kiss?
Huh?
Let's
Who said
kiss.
that?
Let's kiss.
We're kissing?
We're kissing.
Kiss me. Beep boop beep 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 boop boop